Hi guys, welcome back to Cara's Corner. I hope you guys are all doing well. Join me today for a flip through of my Summer Southwest journal. This will be available in my Etsy shop as soon as this video goes up. So I'm going to show you what's in this pocket in just a few. But first up, let me tell you all about this journal. So it measures 7.5 by 11. We have a fabric closure here with some of these charms, gold and blue. And on top, I included an extra interactive little journaling piece here that I will show you. It is a vintage stacked envelope. And this is super fun to use for journaling. So you pull this out. We have a beautiful image of a vintage playing card. And you flip it open, you can put your picture, do some listing there, pull this paper clip off and lift it, and we have more journaling spots in here. We have a little tag for journaling as well. You can flip up more here, and right here by our twine, you pull it, another hidden journaling spot. On the back side, we have another beautiful place here to write on. You pull this down and more fun spaces to write on. So now let's have a look at our journal. So this journal was inspired by a recent thrift purchase that I had shared probably a few weeks ago, so not so recent, but they were these souvenir magnets and had these beautiful images of some art pieces from a Southwest artist, Ted DeGrazia. So he's also a sculptor, painter, and an impressionist. So a lot of the colors that I picked for the pages is inspired by his artwork and a lot of Southwest art. So on our cover, I love this fabric with the colorful boots, ready for adventure, ready to go. On our spine, we have this teal blue trim. And inside, we have our pocket. So this one is on top of the cover to give it a little bit more stability. You can definitely write on it, put your picture on there. We have a denim lace pocket with a little booklet. So this quail is a special quail. It's a personal picture I took of one of our neighboring quails that comes by and visits, and we named him Dennis. I put some floral embellishment, did some stitching here. We have a paper heart charm at the bottom. Inside we have a little pocket journal. You can tuck things in there, put a picture on the back. There is another pocket in the back. You can go sideways too. And some tea-dyed pages to write on. You can see the doily imprint there. On the very back, I was playing around with a new tool and trying my hand at making handmade paper. So this is one of the first ones. Some leaf embellishment there, so I wanted you to have that. And so that's our little booklet. Now on to our signature. It's a single signature, and I'll have all the details in the listing below. I love the gold foil on this. It says, "All roads lead to the sun." Here we have this little pocket, and this one has a texture of, you know, some of the reusable bags or like a rice sack. We have a little ruffled piece here of some fabric. Some succulent charm here. This is actually a little flare clip. You can slide it out or just leave it there if you'd like to use that. And inside this pocket, you can use this as your book plate. You can write the name of whose journal this is for. Maybe list some dates and pages, and then we have more journaling spots in the back. You can definitely journal on this space here as well. Now here's a beautiful picture of a butte. Monument Valley, I think in Utah. More pages to write. You can finish this phrase, follow your, and write something. Now I love this scrapbooking paper. It looks like it's gesso, and on the top it says table of contents. This beautiful vintage yellow lace was gifted to me by another wonderful journal maker, Paper Kitty 99, and this was given to me also by my really dear friend Terry, with the doily and the butterfly. So I thought this would look real well on the page with the brown burlap underneath. Now on this page we have a little movement. I like the colors, and here are the bright vibrant colors I was talking about from his artwork. We have the sun, some metal, some reds and greens, some lace so you can write here, and then on the flip side do some collaging right over there. Beautiful little sentiment over there, a little ruffling here, trim, and more writing spaces. So when I also think of the Southwest, I think of beautiful stonework, ceramics. So I added this page from an old craft book. We have some of this pink tulle trim, a vintage music sheet, says Summer Morning, more of that tea-dyed paper. This can be a great photo mat, more writing spaces, a recipe page, writing pad. I love this one too, with that kind of mixed media look, and there is our sun. Here I have an altered junk mail envelope with a top loading pocket with a front and back journaling card or tag. There is also another journaling card here that has so many spaces to write on. You can tuck it back there. Yellow graphing paper, little quilting magazine. We have some images that go well with the theme of our journal. Denim page here with some stitching, a little tuck spot, and here is another space here. So we have some mosaic art, more writing spaces. Here is a fabric that I made into like a little denim pocket with some star embellishments and scrappy little notepad. So you have different sizes tea-dyed music sheet, a little guest tea-dyed sheet there, scrapbooking paper, and you can use it front and back. And then on our opposite side, I have another crafting magazine page with some burlap and little fabric cluster, some beautiful tulle, more of that graphing paper, beautiful imagery here of this photo. I love the colors, more writing spaces. So on this side we have our feathered charm, a pocket with some tassels, and a journaling card with succulent embellishment, more writing spaces or photo mat in the back. And here we have a little pocket with an altered vintage flashcard, decoupage napkin, and collage here. Another journaling card for you. Beautiful colors of blue and purple. A coloring sheet that flips out, so you can definitely attach something right on there. We have an envelope tuck here with cut-aparts, more pockets to fill with mementos and little pieces to write. We have a tuck spot here with a cut-apart that says Summer Pass. You can tuck things here. Now I left the binding string long and created some bead dangles with all those beautiful colors of teal blues, some green, silver, purples, and blues. Here you can write as well, or put a photo, more writing, some coloring. This is another little pocket, and in the collage you'll see a word that says summer. Here we have a craft pocket music sheet to write on. You can put a photo here, collage on that tag, right on the back. Right behind this is another tuck spot for you. More pages to write on. Some grid paper. So many fun spots. And then here we have a pocket. This one reminds me of a Roadrunner. So we have the purples and the pinks. A little ephemera piece here. This is a vintage postcard of Arizona. And we have the denim, more of that quilting magazine. Writing pages. I love these images here with just the colors. Just reminds me of the warm sun. And we have some of this mint, kind of teal, mint blue trim, wildflowers. I love this little bowl. It has a snippet here that says sunny, cheerful, little starfish. Still you'll see the sunburst here. Again, I left this open. You can definitely make this a pocket or attach a card for a flip out. We have our doily. And here's the gold, the purples, and the blues. Again, another spot for you to write on. Collage on over there. More writing spaces. Beautiful image of that butte, mountain, Monument Valley. A map of Arizona over here. Wildflowers, and here is another space you can write on. And so that's attached to the cover. Another pocket. So now let's have a look at that little pocket that I had for you. So I love to include ephemera packs, and here's a little ephemera packet for you that you can use. We have some random cut-aparts that'll be fun to use. Here is a little pocket that you can actually use and attach to your journal if you would like. It has a little window pocket there. We have that, and so just fun pieces, some feathers, journaling card, all kinds of things that you can use. Some cut-aparts, some tags. We have some little notepads as writing prompts that you can attach as well. These are always helpful when you're trying to look for ideas of what to write in your journal. We have some playing cards as well. I like this one. And then we have some of these stickers that you can attach to your collage. They are also great for writing. Little vintage Monopoly, playing play money. And cut apart, some are cut apart, a vintage matte flashcard, and a couple of my handmade paper for you to just use for collage. You can tear them apart and glue them on the page. More of our flashcards and an encyclopedia page. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoy this flip through of my new Summer Southwest journal. Thanks again for watching Cara Corner. See you next time. Bye.